Hey YouTubers, I have here a DPMS 22 long rifle AP4 barrel assembly. Looks a lot like a standard AR-15 upper receiver, but there are some differences, and I will get into those. I first wanted to discuss some of the specs on this. This is a 16-inch 4140 chrome moly steel barrel, half by 28-inch thread. Has an A2 flash hider, A2 front base, and a bayonet lug. Has a 1 in 16 twist barrel, and of course, as I said, it's chambered in 22 long rifle. The grips on it are standard carbine length, so you can switch out any carbine length handguards that are any aftermarket handguards. Switch them out. It's all compatible. Standard size Picatinny rail, so you can mount any optics that will fit on a standard AR-15. This will fit on any mil-spec AR-15 lower receiver. It will not fit on the larger 308, of course, as common sense says, but I did want to point that out for people that are newer to ARs and don't know a lot about them. So let me show you some of the differences here. First thing you'll see as you look at the bottom, it's very different. The shape of it, I mean, in general it's similar, but you know, it's a little bit thicker here. Now when you pull it out, the charging handle is different. It actually, the charging handle doesn't pull back as far. Now the bolt assembly is not complete. It's actually, the buffer doesn't go back into a tube, it sits right there, and pretty much, what's the word I'm looking for, it comes back on itself. It doesn't go all the way back into the buffer like a standard bolt would. Which is why oops. When you pull the charging handle back, it doesn't come back all the way like a standard bolt would. And since the bolt that reciprocates, that's the word I was looking for before, reciprocates, when it comes back, it's forward, so there's no need for a forward assist. So the forward assist on this is just a fake. It's designed to look like a forward assist for cosmetic sake. The ejection port is a lot smaller. Still use the standard size door, but the port itself is smaller. And also, you'll see inside the chamber looks different. And there's also this little protrusion here that's threaded on there. If you look at the inside, it is quite a bit different than a standard AR. See if I can get the light in there. Let me get hold on just one second, let me get a flashlight. I apologize once again, I have a cold I'm fighting. Can't really see it all that well, but it does look a little bit different on the inside. It ships with one standard 10-round Black Dog magazine. Now, I do wish, you know, I do think they could have done a little bit better. I think they could have shipped with maybe one or two more instead of just one. I think at a minimum it should have two, so you can, you know, have your buddy reloading while you're shooting. What I do like about this magazine is that it fits in any standard lower receiver magazine well. Unlike the, and that's one of the advantages it has over the Smith & Wesson M&P 22, that magazine does not fit in a standard magazine well. And let me show you here. And that's in part the Smith & Wesson ships as a complete rifle. This just ships as a lower, or as an upper assembly. And here's the M&P 15 magazine. As you see, it doesn't fit. There's a big gap in the front, and it doesn't lock completely in. It's just the M&P 15 is just a little bit smaller. I don't know if I'm not sure if you could try to use it in a standard lower, but if you did, I'd be afraid it would jam. The bolt is melanite coated. It's stainless, and as I said, it is a blowback operation. Now, I was able to get really good groups on this. I did in a video here, you'll see I did a rapid fire, and even with rapid fire with a red dot scope, I got excellent. I think I got an excellent group. I would like to see this. I haven't done it yet. I would like to see this with a standard 3 to 9 by 40 rifle scope, a little bit more accurate scope, and see how it does with that. I currently do not have a scope to put on here. All I have is a red dot, so I do need to get a scope. I am not sure if I'll get that done before I post this video. If I don't, I will do an update video. But I would like to try to get that scope before I do this, so let's see how it goes. But anyway, as I said, this is the DPMS 22 long rifle AP4 upper receiver, and I think it's a excellent upper receiver. The quality on it is excellent. It feels exactly like a standard AR-15 upper receiver, a mil-spec one. It's got the same look and feel, same quality. Now, I want to get a little bit into some of the advantages of this, and I think my timing on getting this was perfect. Now we're talking about gun bans and this and that, and one of the things I've noticed as everybody flocks to the store to buy AR-15s again, they're also flocking to the stores to buy ammunition. And I can definitely see as the shelves are going bare, some people are out there gouging the prices on ammo. And you know, some people fear there could be some kind of tax on ammo, prices could go up, whatever. So regardless, our 5.56 and our 308 and pretty much all of our ammunition, we don't want to shoot right now. I mean, yes, we want to keep proficient at what we use, but you don't want to just go out and blow it. It's very valuable and might need it in the future. You know, as the shelves run dry. So for me, I can still get to the range a lot less expensive, and I don't have to worry about blowing off all my 22 ammo. So I've been shooting a lot more 22s lately, as I try to, you know, keep the ammo for my other firearms. So if you don't have a 22 caliber AR-15, I would definitely look at getting one. And I think this right here is an excellent choice. If you already have an AR-15 lower, you can purchase one of these. The MSRP on this is $425, so it's a really good price. And as I said, it's aside from the receiver, it's mil-spec, and it works with a mil-spec lower receiver, which I think is a definite plus. So check this out. I do think you will like it. And if you have any questions, let me know. Semper Fi, and thank you for watching. 2.5 mags.